So yeah, game blown out, coming back out of the game, 42 or 43 to 17. It was a bad effort by the secondary. Really didn't like what I was seeing in terms of just defensively. Didn't make some good adjustments, but there was some offensive momentum in the first that really hurt the team. Screen plays, they were depending on the screens and swing passes way too much. That was the warning we got with Mazzoni being our offensive coordinator. Arizona State fans talked about that, and it proved to be true. This was a bad effort all around. No individuals to blame. Hundley was inaccurate on the longer throws. I mean, miscommunication. Not sure, it wasn't all his fault, but him and the receiver were not on the same page. There was that one throw to the end zone that was really bad. I don't know why he threw right to the Cal defender there, but the receiver stopped. Just some miscommunication on that side. And this was bad watching. If it weren't for that opening turnover, it was a good interception by Andrew Abbott. Good touchdown. I believe that was Cassius Marsh. I couldn't see the numbers too well from being on the hill watching this game, but I just know Hundley was not accurate 100%. He made some nice throws here and there, but I think this is why Mazzone kept calling screens, is he's not meant for the deep throw. Every time we met a deep throw, it was either an interception or a miscommunicated pass. Couldn't get in the end zone. So the defense was on the field too much. There was that muffed punt that really screwed up the momentum as well. Yeah, defensively they were able to handle the pass rush pretty well defensively. Secondary was bad, as said before. They weren't really good in coverage. I could tell off the slants, there was those routes. If it weren't for some of the athleticism to preventing touchdowns, there should have been, I thought the running game should have been used more effectively, but we tried to use the spreading passes and it didn't work. Franklin didn't look too bad out there. Faria didn't look so bad, but receivers, inexperience is where we have growing pains with Brent Hundley. Don't have maybe seven wins maybe. I'd be happy with that. I think we can win more, but this is where I think we're falling back to earth a little bit. Jeff Tedford, so far, still under a lot of pressure, but he silenced his critics tonight. Yeah, the offensive line was bad too. Couldn't block. The offensive line depth was thin, and we knew that coming into this game, and it showed. So the offensive line was looking pretty bad. Got to fix that as well. Fortunately, the second half adjustments weren't as good defensively either. I know in the first half momentum wasn't on their side, and defense kind of did okay, but second half they were just owned purely. So, rest of Cal fans, I'll have footage on my other channel. See you guys later.